Good morning, folks. How about this awesomely painted garage door? Yeah, sometimes when I'm assigned to clean things, I clean them so good the paint comes off. Anyhow, right now everyone's just getting ready. We're gonna head down to the San Diego Zoo today with some visiting members of the Step family. Due to the messed upness of my schedule, this weekend I was called away semi-unexpectedly. I was expecting to be called away, but I wasn't expecting to be away for the whole weekend. Long and short of it is, I'm a little behind, so to catch up, I'm going to put the zoo footage in next week, technically this week's video, and the video for this week, technically last week, with the stuff that you are about to watch is the one you are watching now, so I will not need to explain it. And to avoid messy technicalities, I'm just going to refer to last week's video as this week's video, and this week's video as next week's video. People who watch this in the future will not even know, except for the fact that I just explained it to them in the video. I need to rethink my strategies. Anyhow, this week's highlight was the wedding of my good friend Eel, aka David, aka several other things. I didn't film a lot of it because of reasons, but here's what I did get.
Well, my brother just got married, and it is very different. He's a man now, but he's still not half the man that I am.
How about you? Any thoughts?
It's been an interesting day. Car might have gotten totaled, so it's been interesting. What is this for?
It's for history.
It's for history?
You see,
Memoir.
history will
Davey's
be
life.
rewritten by those who survive. And by those who survive, I mean Seth. Because, let's face it, no one's gonna survive the upcoming killer hat apocalypse. Yeah.
If there's a hat apocalypse, wouldn't they want to kill the people who enslaved them the most? Therefore, I would be one of the first victims.
No, you see, hats receive pleasure from being at slightly higher elevations and moving around. They need to explore and get around because that's kind of the objective of their lives, at least from what they think. So it's those who didn't help the hats. You see, the hats were gonna take over anytime. We just adopted them and helped them on their journey. It was inevitable, but the hat users have just accelerated that.
Was it a failed revolution during the 60s, or during the 50s and 60s that made men stop wearing hats? Because before then it was pretty commonplace for everyone to wear one.
That actually wasn't the hats.
So it's
That was because of the bow ties. You see, that's the other faction. Now, they were doomed from the start, but they were deceived into thinking that they could somehow, overtake them.
Choke the competition, as it were?
But I'm gonna do it to
Yeah.
my rims,
And that dip in hat usage was due to that. But now it has risen,
how much do they cost?
thanks to baseball caps.
I got like
Got
And the wretched, what are those things? They're like fedoras, but they're not.
They're trilbies.
Trilbies. Can't stand those.
Yeah, they're,
I used to wear one, it was terrible.
We're going to kick things off with our first dance.
I've been waiting for you for this time. Been hoping you'd wait for me. And the lesson I've learned is love always returns when it's true. And I'm so glad I waited for you. Let's walk this world together, falling deeper every day, until this road leads us to heaven and we hear the good Lord say, so glad I waited for you. I waited for you.
breaking it down. When the beat drops.
You want to see Seth and I go there disco together?
Huh? Oh my god.
Do you have words for the internet before you depart?
No, that's not good.
Apart from the wedding, it was a pretty uneventful week for me as far as I can remember. Looks like it's about time for us to get going, so I'll see y'all next week. V out.